Hello everyone. In this video lecture series, we will discuss about the topics on additive manufacturing and rapid prototyping, and also some of the topics on theory of metal cuttings. So additive manufacturing, the competition in the world market for manufactured products has intensified tremendously in the recent years. So it has become important, if not vital, for a new products to reach the market as early as possible before the competitors. So these are the need of additive manufacturing in today's current market. So to bring products to the markets swiftly, many of the processes involved in the design, test, manufacture and market of the products have been used both in terms of time and material resources. So many of the tools and effective approaches have been evolved in the market to bring the product swiftly into the market. These tools are almost technology driven, involving the computers. As a result, there is so much achievement in technologies over the last few decades. So the additive manufacturing process, it is the process of joining the materials to make objects from three-dimensional model data, usually layer by layer. So it is called layer by layer manufacturing, commonly known as the 3D printing, three-dimensional printing. So additive manufacturing uses on the additive process. That means in this process we can add the materials layer by layer. It is not a subtractive process. It is the type of additive process. So these are the functional principles of additive manufacturing process. So the system starts by applying a thin layer of powder materials to the building platform. A powerful laser beam then fuses the powder at exactly the points defined by the computer generated component design data. The platform is then lowered and another layer powder is applied. Once again the material is fused so as to bond with the layer below at the predefined points. So these are the steps involved in the common additive manufacturing process. First, three-dimensional CAD model. It is done by using some three-dimensional designing softwares like SolidWorks, CATIA, Pro-E. Then these three-dimensional computer-aided design models converted into .stl file. The .stl file means that is stereolithographic file or as well as standard tessellation template file. So after that it is sliced layer by layer by using some softwares. Commonly used software is the Cura 360 is the one software used to slice these STL file. So slicing means to convert into multiple nodes and multiple elements layer by layer. After that it is given as a input into the 3D printing machine. Then we get the final object. These are the functional working principle of common additive manufacturing process. So material development, design, modeling and simulation, material processing and layering, then we get the final product. So according to the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary of Current English, a prototype is the first or original examples of something that has been or will be copied or developed. It is a model or preliminary version. General definition in design terms would be an approximation of a product or system or its components in some form of a definite purpose in its implementation. This is the definition of prototype based on the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary of Current English. So prototypes are used for the following purposes: experimentation and learning while designing, testing and proofing of ideas and concepts, communication and interaction among the design teams, synthesis and integration of the entire product concepts. So for any testing method, before the manufacturing of the full product, original product, we need to prepare some prototype. Prototype is nothing but it is a replica of the original product. So from the prototypes we can involve in the experimentation purpose as well as learning the designing impacts and designing errors, the testing and proofing of ideas and also concepts. So these are the prototypes used for the purposes. Then classification of prototypes. First one is the implementation. The complete prototypes will model most of the characteristics of the final product. The prototypes are usually full scale, and they are also usually a fully functional. Then classification of prototypes. Prototypes can be partially functional in nature. These prototypes are either needed to study and investigate the special problems associated with the single component or subassembly, or they are needed to study and validate a concept that requires a close attention. So in the next video, we will continue the need of prototypes and working principles of different types of additive manufacturing process. Thank you for listening.